All right, guys, thanks for joining us today. We're about a third of the way through spring ball. Can you guys just give us a little bit of your thoughts for the first 5 practices, and we'll open up for questions?
Yeah, I mean, I think the guys are excited to be playing football again, and I just think the effort and the competition and just the way guys are willing to get after it and be tough and have fun with football again is it gives us good hopes going into everything else moving forward.
Yeah, that's the big thing with spring ball, where you get everybody effort, make sure all your effort's there. We can come back and film, and we can teach the technique stuff. But right now, it's play hard, play fast, play physical, get after it, because we can go back and teach assignments later.
As a lineman, how much do you value that even more? Just, I mean, I imagine it takes a while to get on the same page, but you either have the mentality or you don't.
Yeah, I mean, I love it. I think we do. I think our group's done a good job so far of, playing fast, playing physical. You have guys that come in through the portal through different things. Techniques are a little bit different. Certain guys call certain things different terminology at different programs. But I think as a unit, we're doing good at being physical, trying to finish blocks, running, chasing the ball. And so we're doing a good job of correcting it when we come back to watch film. But so far, we're looking pretty good up front from a physicality, trying to get after it standpoint.
You two were mentioned as two of the leaders that have kind of stepped up. How is it that you try to go about leading? A lot of guys that have done a lot of things over the years are gone. How have you guys tried to kind of be in that leadership role? How do you go about doing that?
Yeah, for me, I try and take a more selfless approach. Like, how can I give a hand to someone that like a freshman that's coming in and his head's going all over the place, or someone that is now having to step into a bigger role. Like, there's a bunch of different pieces that we're all trying to fit together. So just keeping good energy and keep positive, because a lot of times we got negative last year, and so I think we're trying to shift from that negative mindset to that positivity. So being consistent as a leader in that is huge, and just setting the tone for like who we want to be moving forward, and when we come out on the field in the fall, what team are we? And I think just building that and shaping that right now is big.
I think from a leadership standpoint is being able to do what the coaches are asked, but doing it at a high level, but then bring somebody along with you. You got guys coming in from the portal, high school kids that are graduating early and whatnot. I think being in the position to be able to lead people is like, hey, look, this is how we're going to do things. We're going to get after it, and hey, come with me. This is how we're going to do it. This is how we do things. Now we don't walk off the field. We're jogging off the field. We're running off the field. High energy, lead them by example, and doing that so you can pull others with you, I think is an important thing that we're doing a lot of this off season.
So would you say you're like the ex-Godlin of this team?
Yeah, but better looking for sure.
It's a mullet.
You got 3 new quarterbacks you're working with there on the offense, snapping to. What have you seen out of them so far? How are they adjusting to the team, to the system, all those sorts of things?
They're good. I think they're all doing a really good job. They get after it, and as an offensive lineman, you like a quarterback that's got a little something about him that likes to go at defenses and be aggressive. And when you gash a big run, he's like, all right, hey, get set, let's go. We're doing it again. And all of them have done a good job at that. I think they're a hardcore mindset of people, and that's what I like as a quarterback. Let's go after them.
Aaron, obviously you're center, so you deal with these quarterbacks, first person to deal with these quarterbacks all the time. Do the coaches ask, your thoughts on the quarterback competition? I know you're just 4 practices in. Do they ask, your relationship with the quarterbacks in and out, any of that kind of stuff?
No, I'm just here to snap the football, block somebody.
What about the offensive line? You guys lost a few key contributors from there last year. Who are some maybe new faces or younger guys that are maybe stepping up so far?
I think right now Andrew Johnson is somebody he's been here for a little while and has battled some injuries and whatnot. He's starting out right guard right now, or left guard right now. I think he's done a good job of stepping into that role. And we brought in a lot of tackles through the portal. Erwin Anthony and Trey Badowski, they're both doing really good jobs of trying to learn the system and playing hard and playing physical. I think from an offensive line standpoint, it's you got to learn to communicate with each other, and everybody's steps is a little different. But I think overall we got a good group of guys that are wanting to be successful and push this team up front, because that's where it starts.
Does it feel refreshing, like a lot of new guys and just kind of a new start with this team?
Yeah,
There's a lot of change. From
It is a lot of change, but that's college football nowadays. But it's good. You see guys come in here and they want to be at Liberty, and that's to get you fired up. Is guys that want to be here and they want to win championships. They want to win football games. They want to do the right thing and get after it. And I think that is very refreshing to see. And we've been able to win here and win championships before. So it's something that we're going to keep trying to do and keep going forward.
Yeah, I think that's the biggest encouragement that we've probably seen this spring is whether that was a workout or a tough run as a team. Like, guys are willing and energized about it. Like, they're enthusiastic. They have a smile on their face, and everyone's willing to do the work. And I think that is a piece that we missed last year at times, and I think that is like the biggest thing that is exciting about what we're doing.
We'll see how you feel a couple weeks in a fall camp, though.
Oh, 100%.
Bring it on.
Let's go.
See if those smiles are still there.
Last week we heard Coach Chadwell talk about earn. What does that look like for you guys so far during spring ball?
Yeah, I think it's just instilling the mindset that like we're not like no one owes us anything. Like, we have to earn everything we want, and we got to earn a championship. We got to put in the work that requires a championship winning team. And so I think just focusing on that, whether that's individual drills, team drills, the way we eat up in the training table, the way we lift downstairs with Coach Scott, like all these little pieces we fit into what we want and how are we going to get to the championship and us earning that.
I think the big thing with earn this year that the team has is the mindset of nothing's given to you. You want it, go earn it. You want to play in a championship game here, go earn it. If you want to go make a run deep in the postseason, go earn it. And nothing is given to you. You've got to go out and take everything.